you're not a film kid, you have to work way harder for your opportunities. I want to make new films that get the audiences in. So I'm not a big re-release fan. He's finally got his due. He deserved it.
आजकल re-release का काफी दौर चल रहा है, and when I met Abhishek recently and I asked him which of his film would he want to see re-release, he said Dostana should, because it would be such a fun experience once again to watch it on the big screen. I want to know from you, आपको अगर pick करना हो तो which one would you pick?
I'll give you an honest answer. I wish we make good films where cinemas don't feel the need for a re-release. Why are they re-releasing films? Because there's no one coming into cinema halls. So they're getting films from the past and re-releasing. In fact, one of my films is re-releasing, I've heard. One or two of my films. Now, do I want them to be released? The answer is I don't care. I want to make new films that get the audiences in. So I'm not a big re-release fan. I'm not one of those. And I choose to believe that the audiences will come in for good new films rather than a rehash all over again.
Okay. Re-release से ही I remember that there was Sanam Teri Kasam that did really well, and you had put out a very sweet message for Harshvardhan.
Yeah.
And he has been so excited and talking about it everywhere that John's message. I want to know from you कि ऐसे और कौन actors आपको लगते हैं in the industry who have not gotten their due perhaps?
I think for one, Harsh, I think, it's a shining example in front of you. What a good boy, hardworking, talented. I remember seeing Tesh, and I remember seeing that boy perform in Tesh, and Saurabh Sachdev also. Everybody was brilliant in that film. So I feel, that's why I said, he's finally got his due. He deserved it. It was just a matter of time. I feel if you're a good actor, you will find your place. I believe that. I feel if you don't find your place and you get bitter, there must be some reason why you haven't found your place. You'll have to work harder for your opportunities. I get that. If you're not a film kid, you have to work way harder for your opportunities, but that shouldn't be making you bitter. So I think every good actor on OTT or in films, they've all found their place, Smriti. People appreciate everybody in their spaces. Like Sharib Hashmi, who was with me in The Diplomat, the wonderful human being, wonderful actor. He's found his place. He's very happy. He's busier than I am. We had to call him for some interview, and I got one date of his. Unfortunately, we couldn't shoot. We hadn't decided to shoot. But he's saying, "Sir, मैं आ रहा हूँ एक दिन के लिए Los Angeles से. I've gone to promote an independent film there. And next day I'm leaving for Lucknow. This is the day you've got." I feel so good. They're all busy. They're all happy. And they're all earning good money.